People are under the impression there isn't any wildlife left, there isn't any habitat left, and I find that not to be the case around here.
I think we need to, as society, decide what we want to do. And do you want everything to be under concrete or oil wells, or do you want, you know, natural spaces and the services they provide?
I can see that these things that I'm doing are the right thing to do for the environment and for me and my family.
2 hours east of Edmonton, Alberta, a revolution is taking place.
I mean, success is having, you know, acres.
Community leaders and farmers in the County of Vermilion River are changing the face of conservation, 1 acre at a time. It's called Alternative Land Use Services, or ALUS.
ALUS is a revolutionary new conservation idea that really for the first time on a big scale suggests that we should pay farmers incentives to produce something other than wheat. ALUS can deliver a variety of new products from farmland, new environmental goods, things like endangered species, wildlife, more natural areas, taking areas from farmland back to natural habitat, and therefore give us things like clean water, clean air. And so I think there's a tremendous opportunity here for a brand new way of conserving wild places, and I think it has a chance to completely change the game for conservation in Canada for all Canadians.
ALUS began here in 2010 with the help of Delta Waterfowl, the county administration, and a handful of farmers looking to make a difference.
I'm Sean McGrath. I'm 5th generation here. We've been here 104 years. Our vision is to produce the best beef in a better world, so I mean, this kind of takes us in that direction. That's what attracts us to ALUS, is it just fits our vision for our ranch.
The McGraths have fenced off existing wetlands, planted native grasses, and established new shelter belts, all projects developed as part of their overall business strategy.
For us, flexibility is huge, like acknowledgement that we might actually know what we're doing as producers, and the flexibility to design the projects, you know, that fit our place, rather than being told, you know, you will seed this or you will do this. You can legislate it, and people will try and go around that legislation because they may feel forced into a corner and it's a cost. But if you put some rewards out there, then I mean, hold on.
Compensation runs from $2 to $40 an acre, numbers roughly based on local land rental fees. For cattle rancher Ed Parke, it's just enough to get his ALUS projects off the ground.
A little expertise and a little encouragement, morally and financially, just a little, helps us to, improve that.
The Parkes have filled in drainage ditches, planted more than 40 acres of prairie grass, and put up fencing to keep cattle out of fragile areas. For Ed Parke, ALUS is just good business.
Sometimes doing less is more. It's not as expensive to farm marginal land, and if we can turn it back into grass and some wildlife habitat, it doesn't cost us. We might not be making a lot, but we're not going in the hole.
TRENT SELTE is running 6 ALUS projects. He's building friendly fencing for wildlife, planted native and salt-tolerant grasses, installed on-site watering systems, and established a control area to monitor biodiversity and water quality. TRENT SELTE is in this for the long haul.
I think the most challenging thing is to get everything done that I think should be done. Like, I can see so many more things that I should do, and it's just tough to get all of them done.
The county now boasts 11 ALUS farm families, with more than 1,000 acres under improvement. Several counties from other parts of the province are also looking into their own ALUS projects. Momentum is clearly building.
There's a lot of people that think like I do and respect the environment in the same way as I do. And that's nice to have that common ground.
Nobody wants to destroy the environment or the habitat, but if so, with a little help, and encouragement, we can all improve it.
I mean, everybody I know that lives here wants to do things right. They want to make it better because they live here.